Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Pick a Card Daily Forecast. My name is Tony and this is the Pick a Card Daily Forecast for Friday, January 8th, 2021. However, anytime that you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hi. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Hello, if you are new here. We made it through the first week of January 2021. Whoop, whoop. So, as I said, this is the Pick a Pile forecast. I've already pre-shuffled some tarot and oracle cards into 3 different piles. We'll look at the 3 piles or choose which pile you like. Drop down below to the link in the comments and the descriptions. See what awaits your day. All right, so up first, we're going to look at the St. Petersburg Russian Tarot, the Santa Muerte Tarot. So we got Russia and Mexico represented today. Very diversified. We have the Work Your Light Oracle and one of my very favorites, Getting into the Vortex with Abraham Hicks. All right, so let's check out our cute little pals. I was feeling kind of cute today. And I thought, let's make some cute little oracle readings, shall we? All right, so pile 1, we got the lucky cat. Pile 2, we have the cute little owl. And pile 3, we have the cute cat. All right, so pile 1, 2, and 3. All right, drop to the links in the comments and descriptions, and let's see what your day looks like. Hey, pile 1. If you got the cute little lucky cat, if y'all don't know the story of the lucky cat, it's a very cool story about a cat who kept a man from getting hit by lightning, and that's how he became the lucky cat. Anyway, if you picked this, let's see what beholds your Friday and your weekend. All right, up first, we have steep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So it looks like you might be taking some naps or resting a lot this weekend. Let's see. All right. We have the 9 of clubs or the 9 of wands. I kind of can see that. 7 of swords. Okay. The lovers. Okay. What's happening here, pile 1? Okay. The star. The ace of pentacles. And lastly, we're finishing up your weekend roundup, you have number 3. The law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So it looks like you've got some relationships that haven't necessarily been very cooperative as of lately, and it looks like you may be heading towards kind of a reset here. So like I said, we started out here with a deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So this feels like a retreat. When we say retreat, I mean it could be that you're going on a retreat this weekend, but I mean like think of warriors in battle when they retreat. You know, when they retreat, they pull back. You know, they don't keep charging in, and that's kind of interesting because that's sitting right above the 9 of clubs and 9 of wands, which is exactly what this is. This is that taking that last stand. This is that rushing into that last battle and trying to, you know, maintain your defense, maintain, you know, just being very resilient, okay? But the thing is, it feels like there's been a lot of arguments here, okay? You got 7 of swords. So somebody has been lying or deceiving, and it's sitting right beside the lovers, okay? So we've got lying and deceiving in the middle of the lovers and kind of resilience and taking that last stance, you know what I mean? So it feels like you're coming back for maybe one more round, okay, with someone. Feels like, in fact, feels like you maybe have been going a couple rounds with somebody. Somebody has been lying, trying to get away with somebody here in this relationship, and y'all been going round here lately, is what I'm hearing. Pile 1, it's time for you to stop. It's time for you to pull back, okay? Retreat, okay? It's time to retreat. Sitting beside the lovers, we do have the star and then the ace of pentacles. So listen here. When you are the one who retreats, when you're the one who says, truce, ceasefire, I don't want to keep arguing, okay? When you're the one who, you know, the thing about the lovers is this is also the card of community and partnership. When you're the one who puts we over me, which is what this is saying, okay? When you retreat and you put we over me, and it could be that you're the one that's been lying and cheating, Or perhaps you're just tired of arguing and fighting, and for the sake of both of you, now maybe this person's the liar, the cheater, whoever it is, or the situation, maybe y'all are in a situation together that you've been dealing with, maybe some lying and cheating. I'm not sure. Either way, but when you decide to put we over me and pull back, then you move into the Star, Ace of Pentacles. So the Star, all right, that's that Aquarius energy, but this is also that, you know, your dreams coming true, and then Ace of Pentacles. So this is abundance and prosperity. So it looks like when you step back and you retreat from this situation, from this, when you decide you are no longer going to be the person who takes this last stance, and it definitely feels like somebody's been trying to get away with something, okay? When you don't, it could be you. It feels like you're trying to, you know, taking a last stance and trying to get away with something kind of go hand in hand, all right? So when you decide to retreat, restore the harmony, the balance, this new dream of abundance, prosperity has room to come forward. Look here, right over that. It says, the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. It says, so there is this vortex of becoming, a vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of each and every asking that has emanated from you. And the law of attraction is responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all the things necessary for the completion of every request that it contains. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. So what they're saying is something that you have been trying to pull into you wants to come into you. All cooperative components and relationships are being summoned thanks to the law of attraction. So what kind of relationship you have is the relationship that you are attracting to yourself. And if you don't want to keep having this relationship, this one where you're having to fight and defend yourself, a lot of lies and cheats, and one where you feel the need to retreat kind of frequently, if you want this nice, balanced, happy, harmonious, you know, dream-worthy, abundant, prosperous relationship, the whole point here is that that's the vibe that you've got to put out. And the thing is that right now they're saying to lay down your swords, walk away, retreat, and rest. And know that if you will focus on what you want, it is coming to you. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answers of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. The solutions to these problems are on the way, and it looks like you have some abundance and prosperous solutions on their way. Just lay down your swords, walk away, rest, retreat, focus on restoring your own balance, focus on we, not me, and watch how quickly everything that you want will be summoned to you, and it will all cooperative components will cooperate. All right, pile one. Hope this was helpful. Give me a thumbs up, hit that like, subscribe, notification bells, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. Come back on Sunday if you want to see what the twin flame forecast for the week is, and if not, I hope I get to see you again on Monday. I love you. Bye, babes. Well, hello. Welcome back. Pile two, if you chose this cute little lucky owl, or I don't know what it is, but look, I'm not exactly sure why, but its head comes off. I'm not sure what you would keep in here. Maybe jewelry or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's see what awaits your weekend. All right. Ooh, I love this card. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Look at that. Look at that. Those are like the lovers head to head. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. King of clubs, king of wands. Yeah, look at that big picture. Five of coins, five of pentacles being left on the outside. Queen of swords. She sits in that higher perspective, the higher way of seeing things. Ooh, temperance. Got a lot of interesting energy here. You got wands, pentacles, swords, and then you got two oracle cards. The first one you have is number 2. That which unto itself, that which is like unto itself is drawn, and you got number 11, which is I have control over the vibration I offer. So yeah, absolutely, I have control over the vibration I offer, and that which is like unto itself is drawn. So I'll start here with soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So it feels like this weekend you are definitely focusing on calling in Feels like you're trying to call in some cooperative relationships. It feels like you're starting to realize this path that you're on, you can't go at it by yourself, okay? It feels like, and it kind of even feels like, for some of you, this could be the twin flame. See how that even looks like the twin flames right there, right? So it feels like this is the weekend where you are really focusing on your vibration and the vibration that you are offering out and what you are attracting back to yourself. And if you are not, you should be starting on that now, all right? Because here we have King of Clubs, King of Wands. He's focusing on the big picture, and that's exactly what they're doing here. This is that soul family calling your soul tribe that's focusing on your big picture. Know that it's not just you, that there's a bigger picture here, that you are connected, like a community, a web that connects you all, and that this is time for you to focus on reaching out and attracting people who are on the same vibe, the same page as you. It feels like in the past, you've had a little bit of bad luck trying to attract people who are, you feels like you had relationships in your past. It's not that you didn't love these people and they didn't love you, but maybe you just didn't sync up. Maybe, especially those who are on the spiritual path, a lot of times it's hard to find people who understand you and where you're coming from. And it feels like in the past you've had a little bit of trouble pulling in these relationships, these cooperative relationships. Well, you've moved past that. Here's the good news. This past energy, you have definitely cut that out. You've got the Queen of Swords and you've got Temperance. So Queen of Swords, you've moved from kind of this, it feels like maybe the reason why you had a hard time, you were always on the outside looking in, is because you hadn't got your energy. You weren't looking at the big picture to begin with, okay? You were just kind of looking at the I, the what's happening to me, not necessarily the how do I interrelate to the bigger picture and how does my bigger picture connect to other people's big picture. So you're now coming at things from a higher perspective, and then you got that Temperance energy. What that means is that you're taking the middle path. It's not about focusing on just your path. You're looking at the bigger picture and looking at how your path intersects with other people's path. This is taking that middle path. So you're trying to figure out, how does your path intersect with others? And the biggest obstacle I hear here is on the path towards you getting towards this big picture, calling in your soul family, is perhaps some past disappointments, past losses, that lack mentality. We're trying to really, the trick here today is to really focus on this Queen of Swords. It's not focusing on this Five of Coins, but it's moving past those past losses and looking at the higher perspective, like, what did I learn? How did I learn from that? And how can I use those lessons to help me fuel my path forward, okay? Then I love this. We have number 2, that which is like unto itself is drawn. And number 11, I have control over the vibrational offer. One thing I really like here is number 11. If you look at it, it looks like the Roman numeral 2. How fun is this? It's like you've got 2 repeated here. All right, let's start with this one. It says, everything that you perceive is a vibration, and the life that you are living is the vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience, and the never-changing, always accurate premise of the law is, that which is like unto itself is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of the subject of your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to a subject, the progression of expansion occurs. So in other words, what you think about is what you're going to be attracting to you, okay? That which is like unto itself is drawn. So the vibration that you offer out is the vibration that you'll get back, okay? Then moving from there into this, I have control over the vibration I offer. Okay, so if the vibration you offer out is the vibration you get back, don't you think that it's kind of imperative that you actually are in charge of the vibration that you're offering? Well, guess what? Good news. You are in charge of this. Once you begin to believe or expect good feeling things to come, you are now in the vortex. And once you get in there, now you are a cooperative component. Now you get to rendezvous with all the good stuff that you have put in there, and you can train yourself there. You can do it all in one day. You have control of everything that rendezvous with you when you get in control of the vibration that you offer. And you get control of the vibration that you offer when you care about how you feel, and that's the whole point. So it feels like in the past, that's where the catch was. This Five of Coins, it's not that you weren't trying to call in your soul family before and maybe hitch your wagon to other, paths and, kind of get that intersection where, you get to grow and become, more involved by getting to know other people and getting to, grow through evolution through those relationships with other people. But it didn't seem to work out in the past, and the reason why is because of the vibration that you were offering. You were bringing people in your life, but the vibration you were putting out there was lack and fear and worry and doubt and shame and whatever it was, and those were the vibrations that you were getting back in return. So now we know that which is like unto itself is drawn, and I have control over the vibration I offer. So the only thing that you can get is the vibration that you put out there. So if you put out the vibration of feeling good, you're going to get back more things that make you feel good. And guess what? If you put out the vibration that you are a good feeling person and you live a good feeling life, guess what you're going to get back? People in your life that feel good and live good feeling lives. That's how it works. And that's what you need to be focusing on this weekend. Really focusing on the vibration that you put out and really focusing on what's coming back as a result of the vibration that you're offering. All right. Pile 2, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the notification. I'll see you on Sunday for the Twin Flame Tarot weekly forecast, or I'll see you again on Monday for the Pick a Pile daily forecast. But until I see you again, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll Pile 2. Well, hi. Welcome back, Pile 3. If you picked my cute little kitty, I got this in Saipan. Actually, I got all 3 of these in Saipan. There was this little store that sold all these cute little, little miniature plates and cups and little ceramic animals. And they were all like $2 and $3 each. And so I have a whole bunch of ceramic animals and little miniature plates. So let's see what awaits your weekend. All right, Pile 3 up first. You've got, transformation. I like it. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yummy. That's a strong start. All right. Yum. Following up with strength. Transformation of strength. In fact, look, hang on. Yeah. Look, you see the lion? Look there. You get the lion twice. Leo energy in the house here, but transformation and strength. Things are changing at a deep cellular level. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, I bet that is changing. You're ready to move past that into that King of Cups. Look there. Judgment. Sitting at a crossroads. Looks like you were sitting at a crossroads right now. Speaking of that crossroads, the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have Yummy, the Sun of freaking Gin. Look at all the Leo energy. This, I definitely am probably either speaking to a Leo or maybe a Leo cross watcher, but wow. Oh, and that's right. You got 2 of these cards. All right, up first, you got number 30. Our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. And you got, number 29. Our diversity supports our individual freedoms. This is a big message. Let's see if I can go as fast as I can here. Don't take up too much of your time. All right, so let's start here first. Up first, we have transformation. Things are changing at a deep cellular level. So it feels like you are going to have a weekend that when you look back, even if it didn't seem like it was a huge event, something is going to cause a trigger, something within you that's going to change. There is definitely a big change on the table coming up here today, because look here, you've got strength and the 10 of Swords. And you're going to need all the strength you have to get to this 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords means you're done. You're over it. So there's been something that has literally been stabbing you in the front, the back, in every direction, and you're done. You're exhausted. Stick a fork in it. You're done. You're tired. You're over it. You're done. You are ready to change. Something has literally been killing you, slowly killing you softly, however you want to put it. And you have finally, today is the day, this is the weekend where you are D-O-N-E done. Finished, kaput, over it, move on. It's time to move past. So this is the weekend for, it feels like you are finally going to come to the realization that you are over that life and you are ready to make some big, big, big changes. You are sitting, feels like Pile 3, you're sitting in a crossroads. Look here, King of Cups. King of Cups, that king who isn't just well balanced, but he's the king who, he's got like that Midas touch, right? Everything he touches turns to gold. He gets everything he wants. And I feel like that's what it is. You're sitting in a crossroads where you're tired of not getting what you want. That's what this 10 of Swords is. You're tired of busting your ass to get, not very much out of return. You're ready for a transformation. Well, this is the weekend, baby. So if this is the weekend where you've been thinking about starting a diet, you've been thinking about starting a new exercise plan, meditation, yoga, training, schoolwork, career, whatever, this is the weekend. This is the time to pick it up. You are at a crossroads and you are ready to see your dreams come true. You are ready to be that Midas. In fact, look here. Wheel of freaking Fortune sitting next to the sun. Leo energy is so strong here. That Leo energy. So let that lion within you roar. We've also got Sagittarius and Pisces. There's a lot of fire energy in the house here, but you've got definitely success on the way. This is going to be a very successful weekend. This is the end of the cycle. Again, 2 tens on the table. This is the end of a cycle. So you are ready to lay down your swords, whatever it is that is just draining you, and you are ready to start completely fresh, whole new crossroads, new beginning. Baby, you are more than strong enough, and you are more than on your way towards success. The Wheel of Fortune is turning directly towards success. Sitting right over that Wheel of Fortune and the sun, we have our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. When you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that the varied behavior of others adds to the balance of the well-being of your planet, even if they offer behavior that you do not approve of, and that you don't have to participate in any unwanted behavior, and you will not participate in unwanted behavior unless you give your attention to it, you become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. So you have to understand that we are all here to add contrast to this planet, and our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. And just because you don't approve of somebody does not mean you have to give them your opinion. Live and let live. And the more that you live and let live, the more others are going to give you that same benefit. And then you have number 29. Our diversity supports our individual freedoms. Remember when I said live and let live? Our diversity. While your societies continue to try to dictate and enforce human behavior to please the majority, because of your diversity, it continues to be an uncomfortable struggle that again and again fails of its economic weight. There is simply not enough money in the world to buck the natural current of individual freedom and independence of thought. So what they're trying to say is that you can't stop people from doing what they want. Free will is a gift God gave us, and people exercise it daily. And so you're being told to live and let live, and it feels like that's what it is. It feels like there's a little bit of a transformation, and you have a big transformation on the table, and you're worried about what other people are going to think about you. Who gives a damn what they think about you? You don't give a damn about them, do you? You don't think about them? How much time are you spending thinking about them and judging them? And if you're spending a lot of time thinking about them, you need to get your head on straight, okay? Because it's about you, baby. So I think you've been afraid to make a change is what it's coming down to, okay? You're worried about what other people think. Don't worry about it. This world is more than big enough for all of us to come to the table. The Wheel of Fortune is smiling on your success. So if you have a change that you've been wanting to make, pile 3, and you've been scared of it, and you've been sitting at this crossroads wanting to make this change that will make you feel good about yourself, then damn it, do it. Who cares what other thinks? Who cares? It is your turn, baby. Do what makes you happy. Live your life, all right? Chase your true north and understand that they'll get over it, okay? All right, pile 3. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know what to do, baby. I hope you come back on Sunday for the Twin Flame Tarot weekly forecast, or come back on Monday for the daily. Pick a pile, and until I see you again, I love you, pile 3. Y'all have a great weekend.